Hi, Kallimanis here. Just want to discuss how college students can write summaries for the English composition class. There are a few organized approaches to writing a summary, and the first is to start to think about reading better. So we're going to go ahead and think about writing a good summary as understanding and reading better. Suggested ways to read better are to read the text, highlighting important information and taking notes. In your own words, write down the main points in each section. Write down the key support points for a main topic, but don't include minor details. And go through the process again, making changes if necessary. Next, we go to an example. So I'm just going to show you the available content tab or in the library. There are sometimes short video clips of articles that can help you understand what the writer is getting at. You may have to go to the library site, which you can see if we go ahead and we just close this for a moment and go to the library. Notice this is the Suffolk Library. And if you click on the article and you click on View Online, it will open it for you in two different ways. So this one is the HTML, which is just the text itself. This one is the library site. So if you scroll down, you'll see where it says why women still can't have it all. And it will open the item and you'll see the graphics from the original publication. Now, the reason we want to use the library site is that we have access to it. If you Google this article, it actually has a paywall. So your tuition is paying for access to this. So I'm just going to go up to the top here. And you can see here's the citation, here's the information, and you can also email it or cite it. If you hit cite, it will ask you what type of citation you need. So MLA is what we use in the English class. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the notes now. Once you find the article, you want to think about taking notes on a separate file, or you can download them. You definitely want to look at the title, the author, and the subheadings. So if we go to this, we see the title. And we see the citation, so who wrote it, Anne-Marie Slaughter, what's the title, Why Women Can't Have It All. It appeared in a magazine called The Atlantic. So all of that information is what we expect you to be able to decipher. The introduction and the conclusion, and then determine the main points. Next, we want to think about there are three main components. The first one is the summary should cover the original as a whole. So you're going to think about the piece as a whole. You want to present it in neutral fashion, so you're not going to comment on how you feel about these things. A summary is not an evaluation. It is just the literal information. It should not include your thoughts. So here's the example. In her article and video, Why Women Still Can't Have It All, I should say still. See that? Even I need to make changes sometimes. Anne-Marie Slaughter states that there are many factors against women in the workplace and that she made a decision to support her teenage sons in spite of the career path she was on. In view of this, economic and personal decisions continue to cause tension for women in high-power careers. She also discusses Sheryl Sandberg and other women who have written on this topic in recent years. The fact that the United States does not have supports like other countries for women and families has pushed women to individually feel that they are failing in the workplace or at home. However, Slaughter argues that this is a systemic problem and not a value judgment for women. So notice the tone. It's just very straightforward about what she did say. And we're just going to kind of think about academic writing for graduate students and also for undergraduates. So that's what we're asking you to do. I hope that this is helpful to you. These slides are available to you, and you have been asked to write summaries for a number of articles this semester. All right, so good luck.